All right, I am now live. Hold on. All right. You can hear me when I talk. That's good to know. Oh, crap. See, this is what happens when I get on stream. I don't set up everything prior. I didn't get all my nonsense set up correctly. It's fine. This is the stream before the holiday starts, so why not? Get everything set up. There we go. So, looks like we're all ready in here. It's been a bit since I last logged in, to be very honest. Probably about a month and a half. I wonder if I should go to, yeah, let's go to the Golden, I was about to say Golden Corral, but that's a ghetto-ass buffet. So why did you want to be in Limsa? You're asking me? I don't know. I just decided to warp back here for some reason, and I can't remember why. But I am going to the Golden Saucer right now, because reasons. Teleport. Limsa is worst place. At least I can see all the costumes. It is one of the few times I'm here where it's actually daytime. Because, you know, I'm an American on an EU server. I usually see Limsa in the middle of the night. Alright, let's see how Cacpot does. Alright. It's a 5. There's a 3. There's a 1, so this is immediately bad. So there's a 7. It's gonna suck. Maybe diagonal might be my best bet to get the highest. 180. Let's try again. That's a 3. That's a 1. That's a 6. I'm gonna do this one. Boo, I didn't get it. One more try. There's a 6. There's a 1. There's an 8. I'm gonna try this. None of them are grand prizes. How dare they? How dare none of these be grand prizes? What do I not pay them for? Sure. I'll apply. See, I never actually ever tried this jumbo one. With tickets anymore. So did I win it last time? I never claimed it? Jumbo cat pot. Randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purchase. Sure. Buy another one. Sure, I don't care. Every Saturday at 2 p.m. Earth time. After drawing the following Saturday to claim your prize. Alright. You lose everything you might have won. Ah, that's a bummer. It's fine, though. I don't think I actually used that stuff for anything anyway. Looks like people are having fun doing the samurai nonsense. Oh, I forgot to put my avatar up. See? I keep forgetting everything. I just started this stream completely naked. With nothing going on. There he goes. I thought avatar was out. I thought so too. Then I looked and I noticed my avatar wasn't there. Oh, it is now. So here we go. It was only for the starting screen. Yeah, the starting screen has a different thing going on. Yeah. So let's what should I be doing? Let's actually do a dungeon, I guess. Maybe. Duty Finder. Let's do a trial. And I'll eat some food while I'm here. There you go. My character's well fed. I think the main area has a place to mend my gear. Hey, Mike. I just want to wave. Here, Mike. Here's 1,000 gil. Just cause. I appreciate it, Mike. Oh. Wind up. Oh, thank you. Here's another 1,000 gil. Thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate it. I'll unlock all my... Oh, I think I have the otter already. Mock up, win something. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm ninjering. Request meld from you? What? I'm just gonna die. After you out from Ninhog, yeah. There you go. Just punch the dinosaur in the butt for a while. I wasn't getting healed. Come on. There we go. Just kill this guy all regularly. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yo, what's up, Big Bob? I'm doing alright. Just kind of chilling. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Just killing Nidhogg here. He's all red. Dude, he really hates me. I don't know why he hated me so much. Maybe because I was doing the most damage. He was pulling all of his attacks right on me. No big deal. I'll just take a nap right here while I watch everybody else kind of deal with Nidhogg. So what you been up to, Jake Bob? Doing anything interesting or fun? I got killed by a dragon. Ocarina of Time? Nice. Did tune in for the holiday event. Oh yeah, there is an event going on, right? I probably have to do that event. I haven't played this since last time I beat the main campaign for Shadowbringers. So that's been a bit. I'll give that person 1 point. All right, now I'm back. Good old Nidhogg. Got all these minions now. Castaway Chocobo. Isn't he adorable? Got a Chocobo with a life preserver. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Let's see what else I check out the other new ones I got. Yay! I got that guy. Oh yeah, my Eek's back. I like how waving in this game is like a big event. I like the new outfit, Mike. It's very like East Asian-y ninja. No, you're not a ninja, you're a sorcerer or something. But you kind of have like that ninja look to yourself. You're a summoner with your Pikachu. And now you got your, see, there's your ninja. I like the blades. The blades are cool. They seem cool, but also like only functional in a fantasy game. Because I can't imagine only like being a ninja and you pull those out and like everyone sees you I'm like a mile away. Don't. They're Heaven's Ward relic. Oh, really? Nice. That's from you doing the hardest. And there you go, looking like a proper dragon lady person. With a halo? Get yourself a halo? Is that your angel look? Beefy doesn't have many looks. It depends. I got the my business casual look, and that's pretty much the look I stuck with. Also, some really good sales in this winter sale. Picking up P5 Royal and Striker on Steam. Nice. Did you already play P5? I think you might have mentioned prior you played P5 already, but if not, hopefully you enjoy P5. I recently beat the main campaign. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the... I didn't do what you need to do to unlock the Royal thing. You played it halfway through the P4 version? Okay. The only thing I will tell you as a piece of advice, Jake Bob, is, and this is no spoilers, just make sure you get the counselor, the school counselor, and the detective to above 8 rank in your companionship, whatever. And don't take any deals. That's all I'm going to say. Don't take any deals, and you'll know what I mean when that part comes up. And get the counselor and the detective up to the top. Oh, you know that? Okay, good. Yeah, because I didn't know that. So yeah, I missed out of that entire Royal section. And I didn't feel like playing the entire game again just to get to that last part, which kind of sucks. But hey, it is what it is. So there's anything special going on, Mike? That we should get into? I guess there's a winter event. I haven't done any of it, so the Christmas event. Yeah, Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. I just noticed our guys are like fighting each other. Do minions actually do that? I just noticed they're fighting each other. That's funny. I just realized that. Some do interact. That's pretty funny. I mean, I didn't know. I knew some had like special modes and stuff, but I didn't know they interact. That's cool. The quest is kind of meh compared to last year's. That's too bad. Do you have Kauka or Brina? Hold on, let me check my minion thingy. Whoops. Dash Fit, Wind Up, Onion Knight. I don't see Kalka or Brina. To the FC house? Okay. Alright, off to the FC house. That's Mordona. Lavender beds. I'm off to the FC house because I gotta something minion wise. We gotta do things. Oh. Hold up. Did they dress it up for Christmas? That's cool. I dig it. It's like a giant gingerbread house. Yeah, it's a giant... That's pretty cool. That's cool. That's a giant... I dig it. There's a giant gingerbread house. Nice. Is it all gingerbreaded out on the inside as well, or? Calco. Thank you very much for Calco. I will open up. I have wind up Briatia. Inside it's the same? Oh, okay, I didn't know they changed the inside as well. I have a wind up Hind. The only one I had prior was the otter. I got a bunch of just stuff. Nice. So the inside's the same. I mean, it's still really cool though. I dig it. I'm assuming the full company had the free company had to do a bunch of stuff to unlock this. This doesn't seem like something. It's a pain in the bum to make, I can tell you. I bet. I bet. I had to log in every 3 days. Really? And pray? Wow. It's one of those. Jeez. Better you than me, Mike. Take a good old sip of water. I like even it. It's made in the FC workshop, and some of the mats are only from submarine voyages. Cool. I don't think I've ever been on a submarine voyage. But that sounds like something you got to do over and over and over and over again. They're like retainers, but worse. Oh, brother. I hardly ever do anything with my retainers. I think I got them up to like level 30 something and just kind of stopped. I'm sure they become very handy later on, but I just kind of stopped doing things with them. They're just basically my two retainers are basically my banks. For crafters mostly. Gotcha. I mean, it makes sense for crafters. It does make sense for crafters. Because there's so many things you guys have to have on stock and whatever, and yeah. Especially, like, I know there's that entire area now where the whole, like, island that you unlock or something. They'll bring you mats often. Nice. Yeah, I haven't checked in with my retainers in a while. Every once in a while, I'll remember them and send them off on missions. I've been I think for me, once I get done with all the MSQ, that's when I'm going to experience the rest of this game. Because I've hardly done anything outside of the MSQ. If it wasn't MSQ, I wasn't doing it. I know I missed out on so many dungeons. I even done that one dungeon. What you call it? I think it's early on. It's like around the Heaven's War time that people do, where you fight Bahamut or something. Yeah. I mean, I haven't done any of that. But let's see what other duties I got. Where's my duty? I think it's still set to trials, but there's normal raids. I don't want to do main scenario. I don't care about main scenario. I could do an alliance raid. I mean, if you want to join me in any of this, Mike, you're more than welcome to, but I know you might get bored doing my goofy stuff. Unless you know something else we could do. That might be interesting. Because pretty much anything you suggest, I probably have never done it. I'm at your service, to be honest. Oh yeah, because you got... I was doing mentor roulettes anyway. Ah, gotcha. Oh, I'll invite you to a party. Let's do a... alliance raid, I guess. Because I'm level 80 now. Level 90 is the max, right? Because I just got Heaven's Ward. It might pop. I did one not long ago as a mentor. Oh, really? I mean, that's not a big deal. None of these raids are like... I'll do a dungeon. You could just do it. Level 90 is the max? Okay. Because I just hit level 80. I'm halfway to 81 right now. I could finally gain experience again. Because now I got Heaven's Ward. There's like, what, 3 patches worth of content I have to go through before I reach Endwalker, right? Because I just beat Shadowbringers. So now I just got to do the patch content. I know there's normally there's like 3 patches or something. What was the last dungeon of Shadowbringers you did? When you fought what's his name? Mr. Nerd. The main fight at the very end of Shadowbringers. The one in the house? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, wherever it ends up the final fight of Shadowbringers, where you basically kill, what's his name? I always forget his name. I'm not a lore person. But you did fight Warrior of Light. I don't know. I fought after I went into the city. It was right after the city. Then I fought the dude who was let me Google. I don't remember any of these people. Final Fantasy. Emmett. Yeah, that's who I fought. I just killed Emmett. I'm assuming that's the last boss of Shadowbringers, right? I just killed Emmett. Emmett has been punked. Alright, let's guess do a dungeon. Of Kaka and Brina earlier, I know. And we land right here. Right in this dungeon. Just gonna hop around like the ninja I am. All right. Jump. There you go. Cool. Next group. Jump. Oh no. We must fear the octopus and frogs. Uh-oh. He brought friends. So far, so good. No real issue. I mean, this dungeon, even the first time I played it, wasn't super duper tough. Okay. And so yeah, we're just kicking this guy's butt. Oh no, I'm a frog! No! I'm a rivet! Okay. How dare you turn me into a frog? I'm a beefy kitty. And I fly. All right, very nice. Alright, kill you. Very nice. Ah, god dang it. And this dungeon's about done. Kill this guy real quick. Gotta kill the giant rock. Come on, let's go. There we go. That feels like a really boring monster. Ziggy. Ziggy was just a rock. Must kill the evil rock. And dead. Okay. Yeah, this dungeon has never really been super hard. This seems like a very kind of chill dungeon for the most part. Kill this guy. Kill this centaur. Yep. And we just keep on rolling. Uh-oh. I know what time it is. Oh, I can't dance. There you go. Creepy dolls, creepy dolls. You can't get me with that. I know what that meant. No! I'm a dolly! Stop that! I know kicking you's not gonna do anything. And dead. Woo! Dungeon done. That was the thing. So where do we go to do the holiday quest thing? Is it back at I probably should in the bureau and play with the creations. Yes. Do Grandania. Do Grandania. Amphitheater? Okay. Where are you? Amphitheater. I don't think I got a stuff. I don't think I have that thing yet. I don't have snowball. Hey, look. Oh, it's throw. There we go. Cool. All right, let's do the little questy quest. Happy Starlight. You're an adventurer, are you not? I am on Garandly. I'm just going to call you on. Starlight Celebrant. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. And may I say, you come at the most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently shorthanded. He busts out a reindeer. It's no good, Celebrant. We will require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, dare I say he is an adventurer? And you have already made the arrangements? Dude, I am the adventurer. They could at least call me by my name. By this time, they should know me as the Warrior of Light. Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lawrenson of the Studium in Sharalanyan. His are the festivities of which I'm hoping to secure your assistance. Lawrenson, Faculty of Folklore. Delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado, then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question. What creature symbolizes the Starlight Celebration? Yeti. I don't know. It's the Yeti. This is not WoW. For your information, it's pronounced Yeti, not Yeeti. Regardless, why on earth would such a savage creature symbolize the Starlight Celebration? Yeeti was the least common DB. Well, I know the answer is reindeer. He walked up with a reindeer. But I'm not going to choose that answer. Because it wouldn't be funny. Oh, Yeti was last year. Oh, that's funny. The correct answer is a reindeer. From gifts to garb, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with design in the image of these noble creatures. Now, for my second question. When did the Starlight Celebration begin to make use of the symbolism? When? You mean to say it was not always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent in the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in the ancient Iscardian tome, which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer their starlight celebrity. I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Grindania, this starlight celebration, with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. Blitzen looks stoned. Grrr. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics. Yes, Blitzen is a rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Charlian while conducting research on his abilities. 'Tis my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Astgarian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urge him back in Charlan, Blitzen refuses to produce child-pleasing illusions. But in Eorzea, where it all began, with his noble ancestors, I dared to hope that he'll be suitably inspired. I welcome anything to bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove the most capable assistant. Indeed, your cheery disposition tells me that you're a perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Sausages. Splendid. I thank you. And will posterity, well, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apalua, whatever falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. Perhaps you could begin your search along the path of markets and Lancer's Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be gazing at the shops and decorations. Great. So, my job is to go around town gathering up children. That's 100% not creepy. That is 1,000,000,000% totally not creepy. Let's see here. Let's go to the Lancer's Guild. Cautious child. Yes, that is the appropriate thing Actually, this might be the first time I've seen an elf kid. They do exist. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen an Elsian child. All they did was shrink. All they did was just make it a short one. It's just a short Elsian. That's not a child. It's just a short Elsian. Oh, I was told to buy Starlight Cake and hurry home. Sorry. Gather the children. That's... It's just set scale of 0.5. Yeah, I was just like, it's like, oh look, this is the first time I've seen an Elsian child. Oh, they just made him short. That's all it is. A lively lad. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions. Amazing! I just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. And that's how you get kidnapped, boys and girls. Do not do any of this. Next thing you know, my next mission is going to be like, hey kids, I got candy in my van. Alright, let's run up here and see. The last child is in here somewhere. See? That's not a child, that's just a cat girl. It's not a child, that's just a short cat girl. Bright-eyed boy. Okay. The human at least looks somewhat like a kid. There's going to be illusions? Yes, there's going to be illusions. That sounds fun and all. But I promised my mom I'll help her put up decorations. Sorry. I mean, that's a good excuse, Spy Kid. Run. Run for your life. This is like a giant Khajiit looking fool runs up to you. Be like, hey kid. He goes, you want to see a reindeer to cast illusions? Hold on. I think there's a ah, there it is. There's a shard. Alright. Now I gotta go back to the amphitheater. Wait, he's not there? Where's this fool? Did he run over this way? Where's this goofball? I don't know New Grindania. I barely know Limsa Laminsa, and that's my city. There's Blitzen. There's the one kid. There's the one child, the one sucker. Ah, you returned. Thinking I might get Sekiro and finally try it? Nice! Yeah, Sekiro seems fun. Ah, you returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly. No. There's only one stupid kid I found. Only this one? This is precisely the problem. With today's youth, no concept of scholarship or virtues of academic inquiry. Dude, you just asked a giant, like, lion cat guy to run around town to go to children and be all like, hey, you want to see a deer cast illusions? Follow me. And then you're wondering why kids are going to be like, yeah, I got something better else to do. I suppose this single ragamuffin will suffice. And he called him a ragamuffin. For the purposes of proof, the number of children isn't consequential after all. Blitzen, the season of lights is in full glow, and the child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirits of your ancestors. Bring forth your delightful illusions. He's like, nope. Come on now, Blitzen. This is not the Starlight Celebration. And is not a child. And is that not a child? Wide-eyed and innocent? It's a deer. He's trying to order a deer around. Bah, it's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh yeah, so you were right, Ryuk. It was last year. What was the Yeti? See, oh. Well, wait, don't leave, I beseech you. There are crucial discoveries to be made in the middle of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. That didn't go as well as hoped. Huh. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of the great Loam Growlery, perhaps. I shall return once my thoughts are clear. Yes, you do that. Be sad that your reindeer didn't cast psychedelics on a child. I love how the ranger just follows him. I'm being watched. Okay. Wait for Lawrence at the designated location. Alright. Now I'm just waiting. I'm assuming we get like an outfit or an emote for this. You wait patiently, but Lawrenson does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Yes. The deer? Nice. You get the deer. Let me run through town. Out of all the cities, I like New Grandania the least. I mean, it's the prettiest with all the trees, but I don't know, it's too spread out. Oh no. Don't jump. You might get wet. Oh, it's you. It seems that I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I have been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I identified the root of the problem. The children of Grandania are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Isgardian, after all, meaning that it's Isgardian children I require. That is not a statement you want to say out loud. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. Are you familiar with Ishgard? Are you not? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? Yes, I am. Yeah, how does Blitzen feel about this? Blitzen? Why, he would agree with me, of course. Isn't that so, Oh. But Blitzen, where did you go? Blitzen? Blitzen! He lost a deer. How do you lose a reindeer? Have you guys ever seen a reindeer in real life? They're freaking huge. Reindeer are not small animals. People think of like Rudolph and the claymation reindeer and stuff. It's like, nah, reindeer could mess you up if it wanted to. I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? God, so absorbed was I in thought. I must have left him somewhere. The gods know he can't bear being alone. Oh, he must be so frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. Blitzen, where have you gone? Lawrenson is in a state of stress. Try to soothe his nerves. Calm down, fool. God, what am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, and I'm well now thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus on the search within the city. If you can make inquiries in the direction of Miketo Amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Apkula Falls. Quickly now. All right. Take a nice drink of water. And let's head back to the amphitheater, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna run. Okay, I'm in the water now. Just gonna run in the water for a second. Charm citizen. What do you got to say? A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Hey, Dark Rider. I can do it right back at you. I just just laugh at you as you play dead. I'm on an important mission. I'm here to find a reindeer. Is anyone in here? Okay, I see the red hour here. I see Dark Rider. I woke up at the perfect timing just to throw snowballs at you. Yeah, there you are. Thanks for the divine something or other. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. Enjoy the gift. Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Perfection, absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, you're speaking to me. Reindeer, I can't say I did. Transfixed to this frozen masterpiece as I was, I vaguely recall having heard some clomping noises passing me, though must have been something of the sort. So. Oh, guess it's back this way. I saw the arrow. There you go. And I'm just gonna run up. It's mandatory. I slap Dark Rider. It's just the way things go. Happy Holiday Maker. A reindeer? Why, yes, I saw it dashing through the snow. Really? I saw it dashing through the snow? Okay. Towards Meet Keto Amphitheater. Let's back this way. Is that the first person I'm supposed to? I'm just gonna warp straight to the... There he is. What's up, Blitzen? Oh, adventurer. Have you had any luck in locating... Blitzen, where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you. Wow. But Blitzen, why do you bray so? Why to summon me, of course. Ho ho ho. Cue unexpected cameo in 3, 2, 1, yeah. Durr? Sausages? And you are... Hey, it's this guy again. Yeah, I know. And he's totally not the guy who runs the Golden Saucer. Not him at all. He's totally not the father of our favorite detective. I am the Saint of Nemea, and have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul unto the soothing bosom of the Starlight Celebration. I'll ask you plainly, young scholar. Do you understand why you're unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of the reindeer's magic? So you don't know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the saint of Nemea's all-seeing eyes. With his sunglasses on. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed? Sausages. You've lost your sight of the spirit of the Starlight Celebration. You forgot who the celebration is held for. I don't know, I'll do the first one. Sausages. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All I know that the Starlight Celebration is held for the benefit of... the children! One of the quest objectives of this was collect... Yeah, I know, I totally made fun of the collect children thing. I'm just like... That made me laugh so much. I'm like, hey, adventurer. Yeah, you giant cat person. Go around and ask these kids to follow you to see a reindeer that as a defense mechanism casts an illusion. So basically we're collecting kids so that way they can have a trip. What's up, Cyberpunk? So you finally understand, indeed. The Starlight Celebration exists for the good of children of the realm. This, our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. It is any wonder, then, that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your commands. Is he the real Santa? Yes, he is the real Santa. Can't you tell by the shirt and the miniskirt? He is the real Santa Claus. And the sunglasses. It is as you say, good saint. Respecting the customs, one seeks to understand basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. Gwah, gwah. My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho ho ho! It seems my job here is done. Whoops. Right. There isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our search. Or, forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season for bringing joy and happiness to children. Wah! I want my mommy! That cry of distress? It comes from the other side of the Ache the Right Plaza. Come, my friends. We're off to talk to another child. So you found the true meaning of Christmas. A fearful tot. Wow, I want my mommy. Oh dear, distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow with sweets, perhaps, or toys. Wah! The deer knows the answer. Psychedelic illusions. Do it. Make that kid trip balls. Oh, how pretty. The colors. They taste like rainbows. Well done, Blitzen. Well done. Now we may ask for the source of our woes. Quoi? Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and my mummy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby. In which case... Wow. Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. My character's just like, I'm not screaming. Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Mummy! You were there, then suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetling. I'm here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. How else can I get to see the shiny presents again? Are there any mushrooms? Or synthetic substances I could take? I think congratulations are in order. What? Oh, right. I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain, seeing as we've fulfilled our objective. Shall we report to Granali? Garanji, whatever her name is? Let's go. Onward. Back to the Aetherite Plaza. That dude's been playing guitar in that corner for a while. Hold on, before I finish the quest. There you go. Just make sure I throw something at her. Welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for a happy side benefit, succeeded in improving my theory. Sausages, sausages. My. The three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Wah! Hee hee! Saying that as well, are you? But it seems to me that you played an important role as any today, Blitzen. You are as dependable a little helper as I ever known. It's curious, though. At first it seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion on its own volition. What do you suppose inspired the change of heart? I believe the correct answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children. I sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? Blitzen sounds like quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feelings or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feeling of love and kindness they sense in the people around them. Wait. They said they cast their spells because of love and kindness. But before then, you said they cast the illusions as a defense mechanism. So it's either they're doing it because they either A, care about, love and kindness and they want to share the joy, or B, everyone's love or joy freaks them the hell out. Maybe it's a dual use. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have declined in number, but I would cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. I was able to impart even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subject. I would count myself very blessed indeed. But that reminds me. There's one last task for which I appreciate your assistance, to which sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. I will share the joy of the Starlight Festival to all. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lawrenson, I dare you'll be a little helper yet. Rawr! Yay! I get the Starlight. I got the reindeer. Cool. Let me put them in my mount list. I got the hat, the horsies. Summon 4 fuel. Oh, that's the bird. Cool. Well, thank you. I got the horse. I got the starlight. That's a pretty good costume, Mike. Incognito, I see. Yeah, he's very incognito. Like, I didn't see him at first. But unfortunately, can't escape the name on the top of your head. There's only snowman there. I know. It's only snowman. No one at all. Dude, I hate the ads on this channel. I've been still considering getting rid of my affiliate status. That way I can stream to both YouTube and Twitch without an issue, but the only problem is that I'll lose the emotes on the channel for you guys, which will suck. That's honestly the only reason I keep it around. Because I don't like the ads on my channel, because I think if I don't have an affiliate, I don't get any ads. So yeah, and I don't want to take the emotes away from you guys. There's this guy. Hey, look, a simp. Simpkin. I saw you move. I saw the snowman move. All right. Let's do another duty, I guess. Let's do a normal raid, I guess. Oh, that was quick. Get your little summoner fairy out. Oh God. Careful you don't end up in quarantine. Yeah, I know. Come on. Just gotta knock out that guy's foot. Come on. Now we're in the back of this thing again. Yay! Something to something to something, something some. Hey, I received a commendation. Cool. I haven't done that fight in a long time. You going steampunk? No costume this time around. Just full on steampunk. Alright, so I did the special Starlight Celebration. You don't look anything like the Starlight guy, whatever. He had sunglasses and a small beard. This snowman melted. I could tell. Duty finder. Guess we could do an alliance raid. Hershey cookies and cream bar. Nice. I'm drinking water. Even though I have been craving ice cream the last couple days. I have rhubarb and custard soda? Huh. I can't even picture how that would taste. Like at first I was like rhubarb and custard, but at the same time, it doesn't sound too bad. I like custard. I don't know about rhubarb, but I like custard. It's based off a British confectionery. Oh, okay, gotcha. It sounds very tart, because rhubarb is very tart, but custard is very like dairy sweet. So I'm assuming it tastes very like sweet, like very creamy with a little bit of tartness. That's the only thing I could picture it tasting like. See, I have no snacks. I just got a bottle of water and just hanging out here. As we wait for a duty, I guess. Yeah, we're just waiting for her. Waiting for a duty. What is this Starlight Supplier? Illuminated tree. A tree adorned with decorative lights in honor. Sure. I have no idea what to do with this stuff, but I'll take it. I have now got Starlight stuff and an illuminated tree. I can plant a tree anywhere I want. Calamity Sandwicher. No letters from me. I mean, I guess I could, Oh, is that what it does? It gives that cool, like, prism effect around you? That's neat. Let's see. You and your billion outfits. Is that your superhero outfit? You look like you're an extra from Aquaman. Let's see here. Thanks. You gave me the the damage dealt increase. Okay, so you gave me the what's it called bonus. If you had to be an NPC in a game for like a week, I would hate to be either of those people who are always stuck in like doing an exercise forever, like those people who are doing push-ups forever, or like a guy like this. This guy is doomed to hold this box for no reason for all of eternity. I will be like this guy. If I had to choose to be an NPC in a game for a week, I would be this guy. Malians. Just chilling. Might get really boring. Ulga's Pugilist Guild. That's how he got jacked. Pretty much. But imagine those biceps. There's a Lalafell who's been dropping his fist weapon for 10 plus years. I'm just thinking that'll be like a nightmare. You're just like stuck as an NPC for a week. You think you'll learn by now? No. But he doesn't give up. One day he'll learn not to drop his weapon. I definitely won't choose an NPC that was just like standing up the entire time. Because that would just be living hell. Like you might think, oh yeah, I'll pick this guy. He's just here watering plants. But he's just standing here watering plants. Dude, it's taking forever to give the let's jump into a main quest thingy while we wait. Because like I said, I just beat the main story, so There's a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, they're playing Pokemon. You entered a battle. I know, I'm just like... So, that's how it is in Pokemon. You just wander into a battle. Let's see what happens. You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought on how you might return to your world? White autosite, you say? An intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there's no telling what might happen to their souls within the aurosite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Then, would it be possible to force our souls into the state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would you render our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain the corporeal form, your soul constantly draws ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted, and the result, surfeit of ether removed. Your minds will ultimately be separated from their fall body of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which can be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husk, like those poor souls at the inn at the journey's head, corrupted by the sin eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think you'd be able to help them? I might or I might not, but I shan't know for sure until I've seen their condition firsthand. Then I will be glad to take it to them, on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for all of us to accompany you. While you escort our guests to the inn, I will assist Urianger in creating the requisite aurosite. I believe my talents will be better applied to the endeavor as well. Might I leave you three to assist Beck-Luke as necessary? Let us make for Amaran then. Alright, let's make it for Amaran, I guess. So, this is Halric, is it? Yes, his etheric balance leans perilously towards the light, towards stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all souls corrupted by the light. He'll become a sin eater. You don't know that. We defeated the wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Halric was completely unresponsible for now, but now... Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there's a treatment I wish to administer to your patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic that could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Voivert. Then, for far darker purposes. Lest it fall in the wrong hands, I swore never again to make it. But for their sakes, I will break that oath. It's not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. Okay. I just had it. Bro? Talden stares blankly at you. It seems the tonic has had no effect. Tonic gave no craps. What is this warmth I feel in my chest? Alright, so that one felt some type of warmth. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. We're back here. So I'm in Alliance C. Off we run. Whee! The path of decay. That was quick. Now to the next group of baddies. Yeah, we're going through this in light speed time. This little raid. Whee! We gotta fight the dragon. The dragon! Gotta fight the dragon again. Alright, Necro Dragon. And dead. He's dead. And he's dead again. Time to use the teleporter to get to the next area. Alright, now we're going to the right. A pair of royal shoes have been added. Royal shoes, guys. Not regular shoes. Royal shoes. The Path of Vice. There's A, B, I'm C. So. You love this raid for one thing. You can splash the spicy orange water at people. There we go. I like how, like, on my side. Yay, we made it through. It's supposed to be lava? Oh, really? That's funny. You're just throwing lava on people. There we go. Hey, Dustin, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate you, buddy. Merry Christmas. By the way, did people see the alert of Beefy's little text bubble thingy? I've been working on that. Yeah, I've been working on Beefy's little, like, text bubble thing that came up. I think it came out alright. Here, oh. Is there a way to redo the alert?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
There you go. I figured that's just a good way of getting the alert up there and makes it look like the guy in top Beefy's actually saying something or whatever. I can have fun with it later on. There you go. There you go. Woo! Killed that guy. It must have been a real pain to balance this. Because, like, it seems like everyone kind of gets done with their guy about the same time. Hey, Dustin, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. Thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate it. I think you're the first person to ever. Whoa. See, yeah, we're at a 215. If we got the, I thought it was behind the rock. But I don't know why my charity alert didn't go off. I have a thing set up for a charity alert, but it didn't go off for some reason. I saw the pop-up, but not the sound alert. Interesting, but thank you so much for donating $10 to St. Jude.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Oh wow, thank you so much for gifting Dark Rider a gift of sub. Wow, Dustin, thank you so much for being so generous. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, thank you. Careful. I do go into old man mode, grumble mode. Ah, he didn't make it. That poor. I know that. I know that feeling, Zavander. I know I feel all too well. When you're so close. Yay! Cool. What? That raid was a thing. Yeah, but thanks everyone for anyone coming out now. Like I said, this is like a chill Final Fantasy 14. I normally don't stream on Fridays, but you know, just to chill out with you guys, talk for a bit. By the way, if anyone's part of my Discord and hasn't checked yet, I threw a bunch of keys into Discord and under the deals section. So if you're in part of the Discord, check the deals and sales section. There's a bunch of keys. The only thing I do ask is that at least until you know Christmas passes, only take 1 or 2 of the keys and then put in the comment section which keys you took. There's like 12 or 13 games in there. Hydrate. I will hydrate. I should hydrate. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. I have this big old bottle of water next to me. So, to celebrate, let's give this guy some tonic and see what happens. I feel warm. And my legs, they don't feel as heavy. Yay. So I gave the tonic to everybody. Let me talk to Becklug here. What's up, Becklug? Now then, have you noted any change in the patients? A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function, in most of the patients at least. The most severely afflicted show no response. As I feared then. 'Tis true that the restoration of night, the corruption influence of light will no longer grow, and yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for the corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether That of the soul is not so easily mended. Which is why those in the later stages of corruption, like Halric, appear unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man? A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he has never had a chance to live. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petition your aid, but you think it possible we can find a way to hasten their recovery? Maybe. Nor do I think impossible that treating them, we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. I'll take the money. All right. Back to this. I suspect that Crystal Exarch has told you of my past, that I was once a mage of the royal court of Voibert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of my fruits of my labors. I hope to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like none has ever seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, what should have been my greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. Sausages. I know that all too well. Alas, the knowledge we require is steeped in such bitter memories. But let us return to the task at hand, finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal form ether. Do you think it could be done? Where the sky still ablaze with primordial light, I call it an exercise in futility, but now we might have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They're able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever that is needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. Whatever regents must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. I admire your spirit. Very well. The first task will be gather the necessary materials. The purest of waters and finest of clays, as well as a fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Alphano, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean? The pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine. We'll play a visit to Ilmeg. Though, I never thought you will be the one to suggest going back there. Impressed that you've been there and all that, let alone befriended the Fey folk. Oh, while you're about it, seek out Numo, apply any. You will be able to supply you with the water suitable for our needs. Right. Let's get this over with, shall we? So they got to play with the Fays for a bit. Still, there remains the matter of the clay. May they prevail upon you to find it. Yes. We must find dirt. That's what the Warrior of Light does. They find dirt. Clay from Amarang will likely be best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? The miners at Twine. Oh yeah, the miners. Ah yes. They'll be able to point you in the right direction, I am sure. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see there is aught else I can learn from the stagnation which afflicts the people here. Okay. So, we're off to touch dirt. Not grass. Oh yeah, we could test a new deer. That is right. We have procured a deer. A deer, a female deer. Actually, it's not a female deer. That's a male deer. There we go. Look at my deer. Watch. Check this out. Santa! Christmas! Marketing! Hey, what's up, Nico Putin? I must go. It worked. They got distracted. Well, he's not very distracted. Oh, I forgot. I don't have any, I can't fly in this area. This game just assumes that you would just do the things you need to do to fly without realizing that there's people out there who just don't care. I'm terrible. Oh. Dude, how do we get to where I wanted to go? I'm just gonna warp there. At least you don't see the fishing bridge full blast anymore. True. True. Beefy, what a coincidence. You're coming at a good time. We've just this moment finished repairing the Talos and trolley that took, you lot took to Nabif Arang. Please, no big fish here. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos could have been another matter had we had not a visit from Master Chai. He offered to share us the leftover building materials from Daedalus Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that Chai knows. He seems pretty keen on the ideas putting the giant Talos to work. Like a giant trolley! He's trolley man! This guy loves trolleys! He don't stop. No. When it comes to trolleys, he don't stop. But Magnus still refuses to see the good that we could do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, jerk. But that doesn't mean you could go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. And sometimes, and something tells me Beefy didn't come here all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? Sausages. I need some dirt. I see. And this familiar requires clay from Amarang? Well, look no further. If anyone can find some quality clay, it's us. Saying that isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time that we used to take the clay from Mount Barren Mines to make adobe bricks. Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than look there. Coyotes. Coyotes. I do not care about no stinking coyotes. Spicy, I got a big fish. We can do 1,000 mentors. You gotta do 1,000 mentors just to get a big fish. That's way too many fish. Way too many fish. Actually, why am I using the... I just unlocked the reindeer. Oh, it's Fanta Boy. Yep. I got the magical reindeer of Santa. Whee! I haven't Fanta since 6.2. See, like I said, I just entered the Shadowbringers patch. But I did get Endwalker finally because of the sale. Get out of my way. I'm too busy looking for dirt. You vulture. Cool. I found... Yo, what's up, Nameless? I'm doing a very important quest, Nameless. It's called Gathering Dirt. Whoop. He's at least not gathering poop. True. True. I'm sure that will be a quest. Oh no! Not a coyote. Here, I'll overkill the coyote. This coyote is getting beat up for no reason. I'm off. I feel like my little present thing actually distracts him. I don't know why that works, but it seems to be working. Sounds like an earth-shaking question. It isn't. It is totally earth-shaking. Only the finest of dirts can be acquired. We must go deep into the mine. Okay, now we're in this. We're back at. Wait. I just warped there. Here I am just running for no good reason when I could just warp to my spot. What am I doing? Alright, hey, Becklug. I got your dirt. The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into a garden ornament, but no. You have the clay, I take it? Glad you're so grounded. Appreciate it. Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and water, then heat the mixture with the Fey Lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling it up to a suitable form and performing the necessary incantation. Bedlug, I have a question. In the event that we had a need of the spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requested skill, yes. Halric and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there was a chance the spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. The deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effect. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. I dare say there are a few in all Novarant more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, Beefy? Absolutely, she's the best for the job. She is the best. I will give my all for Halric, for Tesleen. Then we are all of mind in the matter. God dang it. I was saying, shall be the one to conjure the familiar. Some of the wording in this game gets rough.
Let us begin.
Hey, my voice was actually kind of close. I totally forgot what this thing sounded like.
I trust you've prepared the clay?
There's the dirt.
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy. Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean.
A porksy. It's time for arts and crafts.
There we are. How's that?
Looks like something just died. Wow.
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
The Warrior of Light.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
And I believe is gonna look like some weird mutant.
You're not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye.
So
Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
So the cure they've been wanting this entire time was some dirt, some random stuff from the fairies, and a clay pig built from imaginations and good thoughts. Wow. Don't do drugs. Thoughts and prayers.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
That is a terrible incantation. You could at least have made it like some mumbo jumbo gibberish or something like that.
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
It'll be worse later. Just you wait. What did Alphino tell young Halric? The kid's like in a catatonic state. He could have done anything to him.
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
I deem you pork chop.
A name.
Crispy bacon. Did you say
All right,
catatonic?
I've decided. Now.
Your name shall be breakfast burrito.
Go, Angelo!
Angelo. There's like real people out there with a name of Angelo. There's some person playing Final Fantasy who says, "Go, Angelo," and they'll be like, "What?" See, yeah,
Mother, I
hate you, mother. Ooh. All right. How was he, Belug? Did it work? I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color has returned to his soul. Gods, I'd be jumped for joy if I weren't so exhausted. We're so close now, Halric. As you are even now in the process of discovering, the magic asks much of the invoker. What you may not have realized is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I would need time to put my theories to proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect, that to induce stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via Aurosite. A thought has occurred to me about this treatment. Betlug said, when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, and a person that becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back in the source? Not really. It is the fate of most tempered to become slaves to primals, save in a handful of cases. Or am I missing something? If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source that could desperately use such treatment. Gabu? Gabu! Exactly. His condition is uncannily similar to Halric's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with the earth's aspect's ether instead of light. It follows that if his soul is subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance that we could save him, right? Forgive me, who is this Gabu fellow of whom you speak? Snossage's backstory. I see. His condition does sound similar, yet there is much and more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here. We require patience. Of course. And as long as there's hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with the treatment. Yeah, helped you with the tide back. Yeah, I remember the name Gabu, but I can't remember the thing, the person. I would tell you the rest first, but I see you're not as to be convinced. Ah, the fiery youth. Let us return to Crystarium then. The fact that they bring back old characters to this then? Yeah, because it makes it seem... It gives the presence that everything is interconnected. It's not like individual stories. It's like, okay, no. This character that you met only in this one is part of the world. And what you did there mattered to everything else. So it brings everything together. It's those little things that bring everything together. Instead of making everything like one independent, like nothing else you've done prior to that matters or anything like that. So finally I found you. Kai Shear? What are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Yulmar. Lady Chai is beside herself, sighing, pacing a whole lot. Near enough begged me to go find you. Sighing and pacing, you say? It must be urgent. I will take a return to Crystarium alone. Go on then. As if not if I had anything for you to do. Thank you, Belug. Yeah, exactly. His name should be Breakfast Burrito. Sorry for bothering you and all that, but she says the future of Yulmar is at stake. Lady Chai is up in the parlor. Best not keep her waiting. All right, back in Yulmore. Let's see what the. Oh, there's Alphino. Well, not seems to be out of ordinary, though I do not see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing around outside again, staring off into the distance and all that, sighing. Strange, let's see if we can find her. It's a gear exchange, gemstone trader. There's a Maik. I found a Maik. There's a luxury trader. There she is.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
But that is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
What? What happened?
It all began after the events at Mount Gulg.
Uh-oh.
With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see.
That's not a good sign, I know.
After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well? No one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Oh, so you ran off.
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice. Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
He didn't want the role. He was like, peace out.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee?
He skipped
Please,
down.
Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
so? What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
He's dead. Sorry, I think he's fled. Nah, I'll be like, I don't know, but he won't have fled.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return. Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will
believe it
trust in my
because-
husband and
yeah, pretty
await
much.
his return.
I believe it because reasons. This game is built on the power of belief and friendship. It makes some sense for Master Chai to have left without a word, but even if he had, he would not have done so unobserved. Someone here has seen something, I'm sure of it. We should split up and inquire. Materia. A splendor. There you go. All my stuff is mended. Here. I'll sell you all my jewel stuff for monies. I have nothing else to sell you for monies. Don't repair stuff at NPC. Since when should I not repair stuff at NPC? I've always repaired stuff at NPC. You're the first person to tell me not to do that. Should I let you repair all my gear then? Since they added request repairs to other players? Is it like... God bless USUP for that? So now I could have just ran up to you. Is it like a trade thing? Did you get something out of it? Request. Oh, what is that? Oh, I don't know what that is. Let's press meld. It's free? Interesting. But does the person have to agree, or is it something that automatically happens? That's interesting. So support your local businesses? Yeah, pretty much. There's the gear exchange, materia vendor. The other person has degree, but a crafter will make your gear 200% instead of 100. Interesting. Okay. Well, next time my gear has like a little bit of damage. Master Chai? Well, yes, I spoke to him recently, though I recall he was a rather dour move, concerned about Yulmore's neglect of the industry, you see. With Lord Boundary apparently inexhaustible stores of mule and no great need for money, it's a little wonder our businesses were all but forgotten under his rule. But I assure Master Chai that the Boutique of Splendors will do all it can to contribute to the revival of the trade here in Yulmore, which seems to satisfy him. He took his leave soon after. Gather information in the buttress. I gotta gather information in the buttress. The Glory Gate. We must go. We must go to the Glory Gate in the buttress. Oh, I have a mind of a 10-year-old. This is a family show. Hey, I didn't write this. Blame Yoshi P in Final Fantasy. Looking for Master Chai, are you? Is there something amiss? When I last saw him, he seemed ready to collapse from exhaustion. I insisted he rest and catch his breath. And when we talked for a while about his concerns over the city's defenses, amongst other things, he made more than a few valid points. Many of our men are still recovering after your confrontation with Lord Vondry, and finding General Ranjit in a heap in the middle of the plaza shook us all to the core. The man commanded no small amount of loyalty. And some of the longest-serving soldiers seemed lost without him. Indeed, a number of them left. Not that we blame you, of course. Without you and yours, we'd still be blind to the error of our ways. Anyway, funding permitted, I propose replenishing our ranks with volunteers from the derelicts in Gatetown. We have a duty to protect not only Yulmore, you see, but the surrounding regions of the Lucia as well. And I, for one, will welcome any man or woman willing to take up arms for that cause. Indeed, I told him as much, and he seemed relieved to hear it. It was on that note that we parted ways. Dude, Twitch has too many ads. It seems like every time I look to my left, it tells me that there's ads coming every 5 minutes. Twitch has too many ads. This platform sucks. Anyway, that's my little... Yeah. Hashtag fact. Yeah. That's why, honestly, I've been looking at more... That's why I've been dual streaming to YouTube. The more and more I could get... Yeah, the more and more I... Like, if I could get my new channel to the point where I could get qualified for YPP again, I would like more people to come to my streams on YouTube way more often. And I'll put emotes and everything on there as well. Because at least with YouTube, when it comes to streams, I can straight turn ads off for YouTube streams. Like, just no ads. So where in the derelicts would be best? The southeast derelicts. Oh, I'm not attuned to the southeast derelicts? That's gonna take some marketing and self-promotion about the norm, won't it? You already work 2 jobs, man. You're streaming, and this has come from someone with a crazy work schedule. What do you mean? I'm already dual streaming to YouTube. I'm dual streaming to YouTube like right now. Yeah, even though I'm an affiliate, I've just kind of stopped caring about Twitch's demands. If they can't follow their own rules, why should I follow theirs? I recall a man fitting that description. Asked to speak with the poor buggers lately come from right. She said he wanted to know the state of things down in the derelicts, and they could be sure. They gave him an earful. Lack of food, medicine, clothing. There was plenty to tell. We hunt high and low for whatever we can scavenge, and it's barely enough to fill our bellies. But folk here don't want to survive, they want to thrive. When he heard that, he started mumbling to himself something about finding us work. Fair play to him, though. Not content of having his ear chewed about the derelicts, he asked about other settlements and all. After that, I can't really say. He looked like he was heading to Gate Town. Exactly, Nameless. Exactly. Nope, this is not where I needed to go. Gotta go back to the glory gate. Not glory hole, the glory gate. Oh, there you are. How did you fare? Have you learned anything that might offer a clue to Master Chai's whereabouts? Interesting. He apparently paid a visit to Queen Bee as well. They discussed the possibility of granting admission to customers from outside Elmore, an idea of which the proprietor was surprisingly receptive. Sounds like he's got big plans for this place, Elmore. I mean, not the Bee. Perhaps, but the question remains, where did he go after leaving the city? All we know for certain is that Master Chai has grown great concern not only of Yulmore, but the surrounding settlements. It seems logical, then, that having consulted those within the city walls, he wished to do the same with those without. Beefy, it will go and make inquiries and write. Alright, so we're just going to go around town. That doesn't sound like he's running away. He sounds like he's being the mayor. Like, she's all crying. So she's crying like something happened to him. But it sounds to me that he was just like trying to get the lay of the land to find out what he's up against. No, the name doesn't ring any bells, but there was a rather dapper-looking Bistil gentleman I heard long ago. He wanted to talk about relations between Wright and the Umor, or rather a lack of them. We lost a great many people to the promises of mule and a chance of lavish life among the free, and Vondry thought to take even more from us, conscripting the few able-bodied men we had left to guard his paradise. I need to tell you what happened when the Sin Eaters came. Such things are hard to forgive. But Vondry's gone now, and we're curious to see what will become of Yulmore in his absence. From what I told your friend, Chaznuz, was it? I'm sure the others said the same. Not what he wanted to hear, I suppose, because he left soon after, and that was that. Got him on motorcycle. My motorcycle. Cool. Bottom rung. Guess he's Alphino's in the top rung. Yep, sure enough he is. So he paid a visit to both Wright and Gaytown as well, did he? I see. Kai Shearer, and I gleaned much the same. He seems determined to salvage what goodwill might yet remain amongst the settlements of Calusia. And only likely place he has left to go will be Amity. Come, if we are quick, we might catch him. Yep, there's only one place left. And we gotta go there. So, during the Steam sale, anyone pick up anything interesting? Or have you held off for now when it comes to the good old Steam sales? Oh, I gotta go there. There's that dragon I can't fight. I tried fighting that dragon earlier, but that dragon kicked my butt. Nothing from sale. Hey, there's China's. Yo. I wouldn't have time to play it anyway. Beefy Alphino. We might ask you the same, Master Chai. We've been looking... Whoa. We've been looking for me? Whatever for. Lady Chai has been nigh inconsolable with your absence. She claimed you disappeared without much of a word and bade us return to her side. What in the blazes are you talking about? I left a letter for her in our chambers. Though I suppose she could have overlooked it. And when she gets an idea into her head, I can only apologize. No harm done, Mr. Chai. But since we are here, might I ask what compelled you to come all this way? We were told you have been elected mayor, and from what we gathered from the nearby villages, you've been inquiring about the people's grievances. Is it safe to assume that you mean to take office? Now, let's not jump to conclusions. I did seek to learn about the problems faced by the people of Kalusa, and much is true, but I am no means sure if I'm the man to solve them. Tackling our many challenges will require resources, and until I've secured them, I would not be the right to assume the role of the mayor. I see. And he believes that resources can be found here? Indeed, the people's grievances are many, but in the courses of my inquiries, I have already met with several individuals willing to lend aid in addressing them. However, there remains one individual crucial to my plans, a man whose counsel might yet make a mayor of me. With respect, what such forethought is in itself a proof of your suitability. The city needs you, Master Chai, and I'm certain this man of whom you speak, whoever he may be, will reach the same conclusion. For what little it's worth, we will vouch for you, should he require convincing. We believe in you, Master Chai! Chai tea sounds good right now. I don't know what to say. You don't need the same thing. We've got your actions to speak for you. For as long as I remember, all I've ever wanted was to make it into Yulmore, but that dream is gone now. Burst like a bubble, or boil more like. Anyway, outside of repaying Master Alphanel, I haven't had a clue of what to do with myself. Spent most days in the days. But you've been running up and down, trying to find a way to fix this mess for everyone. As I reckoned, you can do it. You've got this lot up to Mount Gould, didn't you? How hard could marrying be? You're going to steer Yulmore to a better future, I know it. And I want to help. Properly help. Do something that'll make a difference. I don't know what it is yet, but it'll work out the way. I'll work it out on the way. If you let me come with you, that is. You give me entirely too much credit, the lot of you. But I can't deny it gives me heart. Come then, let's press on together. Thank you, Master Chai. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. Yulmore needs more than a man with good intentions, which is why I'm here. To find one with experience needed to let the city thrive. Can talk. Who's this man exactly? And are you certain he's in Amity? Rendon is his name, and yes, he is, or was. I had scarcely begun to explain myself when he decided his time was better spent elsewhere. He served as chief advisor to Vauntry father when he was in office. If Ranjit was the mayor's right hand, one might say that Rendon was the left, and between them, they kept Yulmore on the road to prosperity. The city needs more than a mere man of business, which is why I must find him. Plus the voice acting budget is blown, yeah. But even you do, what makes you think he'll listen? Before giving chase, you might be wise to speak with those who know him. God. See, this is the part of all these of Final Fantasy, these missions, that you spend like so much time just running the place to place. Not for any really good reason. You're just like going to, instead of going like to the solution, you got to go roundabout. Why is there fight music playing? Was I in a fight and didn't know it? Okay. That might have been. I know. Greetings, friend. And you too, Master Chai. I presume that you're here to ask about Rendon. I couldn't help overhearing your earlier exchange. Yes, well, with Vauntry gone, Yulmore wants to look for a leader. Should no one rise to the challenge, the city could very well collapse. I'm here seeking Rendon's counsel in the hope that we could build a better Yulmore together. And that is still my wish. Given how abominable you were mistreated there, I will quite understand if you choose not to help. Worry not, Master Chai. I bear no grudge against you and the people of Yulmore, and I will not see you suffer for Vauntry's villainy. And you no doubt gathered from your meeting earlier, Rendon can be rather uncompromising. He has his principles, you see, and little patience for anyone he deems less committed to his own. Your desire to right the wrongs of your past, of Yulmore's past, is quite admirable, but I fear the guilt you bear in the city's behalf works against you. I could see in your eye, in the way you carry yourself. It goes without saying that he sees it well. You must not let those feelings go. You must let those feelings go, Master Chai. Be more assertive. Commit to this course, and prove to him that Yulmore has the resolve to change. The resolve to change. I believe he was heading towards Pit 8 when he left. If you plan to go and speak with him, I suggest you be firm and clear with your intentions. Alright, we must go to Pit 8. It was way worse than Realm Reborn before they hacked parts of it. They removed like 30 quests from the Realm Reborn and 20. Yeah, I heard that. That was just a lot. Like, I mean, the pacing's there now. It's just, I don't know. This game definitely has like the bell curve type of structure to it. That it just builds up, and then it just takes a sharp dip. And that's how they build the arcs. Like, you could see it going, but instead of, being more active, you just kind of just jump from story to story to story. Again, it's not a bad thing. It's just that, after the 15th time of seeing the bell curve, you kind of start recognizing where you are in the bell curve.
Well, it's you again.
Hey, voice acting.
Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
No, I didn't invite them, as it happens, though they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true Yulmoran's. They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Vorthry's villainy, the famous warriors of darkness.
Are they now?
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever.
Yeah.
To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Vorthry. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet. And I would have them present to witness my attempt.
Hear, hear, Master Chai.
Your sentiments are admirable. Yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make. In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise Vorthry was creating. And so I left my homeland behind. But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Vorthry's auspices. And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
I mean, that's a good question.
I can offer no simple answer to that question. But this much I will say. It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together. A great many people, myself included, flocked to Yulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. Seemed an easy choice. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded. The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence. In ignorance.
Burn the rich.
Were I mayor,
Eat the rich.
I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us. The distinction between free and bonded died with Vorthri. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive.
But there is no more
To which
rich or
end, I
poor.
would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on. But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur. My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation. Please, Rendon, will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Yulmore for the people.
A Yulmore for the people.
Bah. Let him eat cake. He turns around and is like,
I rather like the sound of that. But before I offer you my counsel, I would be certain of your ability to perform the duties of office.
You would?
You ask me to help you solve Yulmore's problems, but first I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
in other words, put up or shut up. So what MacGuffin is going to prove it? Let's find out. What is the magical proof MacGuffin? All right. Oh. You seem to have conducted an assessment of the problems Yulmore now faces. I assume you will agree, therefore, that the matter of dwindling food stores is the most pressing. Ah, yes. Mule. Being neither a desirable nor less suitable option, I assume alternative foodstuffs are now required to fill the void. And a man who hungers is not like to contribute much to society, save violence, perhaps. Where's Bernie? Yeah, pretty much. So tell me, how do you propose to solve this problem? Give me a satisfactory answer, and I consider you offer you my counsel. A combination of measures would seem to be in order. One to address the immediate issue of supply and another of that production. Go on. For the present, Yulmore coffers can be used to purchase food from our neighbors. This will afford us time to address the underlying problems that affect us all. The long-standing neglect of agriculture. The villages that once served as sources of trade for foodstuff must be repopulated, their means of production restored. This assumes, of course, that we can rekindle relations with our neighbors, guarantee security and stability in the region, and most importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up the rebuilding effort. My. Think of all that by yourself, did you? Well, yes. It began as a rather abstract plan I drafted some time ago after speaking with the peoples of Yilmore and its nearby settlements. You impressed me, News. Have I? Well, that is a relief. Oh, you haven't secured my support just yet. Only my attention. Grand plans will not be enough to persuade the masses. If you would ask them to rebuild, you must provide them the means to do so. A fair point, Rendon. As to one I have given much thought, I propose the use of a Talos to aid the establishment and maintenance of these settlements. Their employment should drastically improve efficiency and ultimately increase production. Talos? But Daedalus Stoneworks closed the doors years ago. Without a ready supply of necessary equipment, the people would starve before your plans could be put into effect. Well, as the heir of Daedalus Stoneworks, it just so happens that Talos are my field of expertise. And with a little help, I'm quite certain that we could acquire what we need in no time at all. As he turns to look at me to go on another fetch quest. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate every single one of you who came on through. I hope every single one of you have a very, very Merry Christmas. I'm off work on Monday, so I might do a extra long stream on Monday. And you guys could tell me, all that stuff that you got during Christmas. For me, I'm expecting a sandwich. I'm expecting basically what I got on Thanksgiving, a couple slices of pizza. But you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. If you're going out to see family and friends, be safe out there, because people are stupid on the road. And thanks for being awesome.